Roach Dog Jr.
Roach Dog.
Roach Dog
Wow.
Jr. checking in saying Eklund will pay off.
Absolutely.
So I actually I want to do a full, not a 360, right? Because you would hammer me if I said I want to go 360 on this one because you're right back to where you started. I want to actually do a 180 on this.
Thank you.
I said when they sent William Eklund down after 9 games that, at first I said it would be a surprise if they did. The way he was playing, it seemed like he could hold his own in this league. But quite honestly, over the course of, I think we're 52 games in now, you see Jonathan Dahlen scratched. Well, it was supposed to be a scratch tonight. You've seen Weatherby, honestly, have his challenge, ups and downs, challenges. And those players are all older, bigger, and more experienced than Eklund is. I love William Eklund. Didn't want to see him go back to Sweden. I want to change my feeling now and say that the wise thing happened. And if he watches this, I would rather you be here, but I just don't think it was the smartest thing for William Eklund. Would it have been selfish of the Sharks to say, hey, this kid's got something, people like him, let's just keep him around for us? But it seems like the best thing in his career now. Do you want to? And I know you didn't think that they were going to send him back either.
No. In 1991, the very first year of the San Jose Sharks, we drafted Patty Falloon. It was number 2 overall behind Eric Lindros. Patty Falloon was a terrific junior hockey player. And he was legit number 2 guy behind Lindros. I remember sitting in a conference room like this with all the scouts, and general manager, and the coaching staff there. I remember the arguments and the discussions that went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth with everybody about what should we do with Patty Falloon. We thought, from a coaching staff, send him to the Canadian Olympic team. They were going to Albertville that year. He would get a lot of development time. We had other guys, send him back to junior. He'll rule it. He'll continue to get better. We had other guys that said, play in the league. He's good enough to play in the league, and he's good enough to make our team. And he was. He scored 25 goals that year. I think it was 25 goals that year. But it was short-term gain for long-term pain.
Right.
And for William, this was the right thing. And Doug Wilson Jr. described it the best way. They wanted him to go back and play some really meaningful games and some big-time minutes and dominate. They wanted him to become a dominant player, to get that in his head that he could. Mm-hmm. It was the right move. I didn't think they were going to because he was such a standout. And Roach Dog, you're right. It's Roach Dog, right? Or Dog?
Oh, there it is. No, Roach Dog Jr. I think that's what was throwing you off.
You're right.
He
will pay off.
Roach Dog. You ever think you'd be saying that? Well, you did tonight.